But on the flip side, our value system wasn't aligned.
Right.
We just didn't share the same vision. And I understood that there were steps that I needed to take and things that I needed to learn to progress.
And I think in everywhere in your life, in relationships and work and friendships, if you find yourself
Mm-hmm.
screaming into the void, and the other person never is like, wait, what? You have to go. Because
Yeah.
after a while, it's okay, they've shown you that they're not listening. So if you continue to scream into the void, after a while, it's like, why didn't you pivot? And
Mm-hmm.
I love that you say that you've always been kind of like who you were. It was more about pivoting. When I got into corporate, I think that's when I became an introvert
Mm-hmm.
because I was from also the South. I got to New York and everyone was so opinionated and loud, and they had no problem sharing what they had just done. And I was like, but I did it. I didn't know I had to tell you that I did it. It was my job to do
Yeah.
it. And I learned very quickly that if you never say anything in a meeting, if you never tell your boss what you've been working on, if you're just quiet as it's kept in the corner, that strategy, even though it felt very comfortable, I was never going to grow.